What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zoe with No Days Off DFS here to bring you that WNBA slate breakdown for. I said slate breakdown, y'all. See, I'm so in the mood for this slate. You guys have no idea. Bringing you guys the prop breakdown, going over a couple of props that I got for today's 4-game WNBA slate. As always, I'll be using Prizepicks to go over the board. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of these videos. I promise you, I've been dropping free bangers since I have been doing these prop videos. If you've been taking some of the plays, whether it be the leans, whether it be the main plays, my play of the days, you are making some money over here with the free stuff. All I ask is that you hit the subscribe button to support the channel and drop a like on this video to help me get out there to more people. Now, if you want the full list of plays, not just my stuff, but my boy BK, my boy Jay, not only for Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper, any site that you can bet props on. Also the books, FanDuel, BetMGM, DraftKings. We drop stuff for all of these sites, and you are definitely going to make your money back. It is only $5. Link for that down in the description below for the Patreon. Right now, I will keep looking to my left because I'm sorting out some tennis plays that I dropped in the Patreon on the chat last night. Stayed up, did the research. Games got a little delayed, so instead of playing at the normal time they were supposed to at 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 o'clock, all of them got pushed back due to the fact of rain, and they were making up games from yesterday due to the weather. But right now, we are looking pretty decent. Our girl Pot, man, she's trying to get this break point right now. But needless to say, I'm not even going to go into it. But anyway, if you guys want those plays, check the link down in the description below so you guys can check that out. And with that being said, I'm not going to waste too much time because I've already made this intro way too long. Looking over at Prizepick, well, first, plays from yesterday in that video, one of them was DNP, but the main plays that we had Enrique and Jewel Lloyd to go over 5 3-points made. That smashed easy day. Lloyd was on fire. Enrique, she played in the blowout. She was able to get there. They had 6 threes altogether. Green cash right there on that. And then the other play that was the main staple was Carrington's fantasy points scored. She went over that. If you got her at the 23, 23 and a half, 24, 24 and a half, she went over all 3 of those push lines that they had right there for her. So easy day on that. The last play that I had was DT for her points, or for her PRA under, but as you guys know, DT was a scratch due to back, so her play will not count. Going into today, it is Taco Tuesday, name of the game. We know we're going to get discount props for whatever they decide to put up, whether it be MLB, WNBA, Valorant, which seems to be the first taco that we have up for today. 2 hours, I promise you, this video will be up with enough time for you to go ahead and get this in and get some of the plays to go ahead and pair up with this Valorant play right here for today. All right, so if you guys don't got a Prizepicks account, check the link down in the description so you guys can get that deposit message bonus. Join you both over here on it. Now, first thing, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk over a couple of the popular plays that are up on the tab. All these plays right here, there's so far, none of them are my main staple plays that I have for today. I will say one of them I really do have a lot of interest in just because of the narrative that is going with it and the chance for her to break the record. That's Angel Reese, her rebounds. I really do actually like this play. As you can see, Reese, she's been killing it on the rebounding side of things. That's one of the things that she did in college very well, and she's actually doing that very, very well inside of the pros as well for her. So right now they have her rebound prop sitting at 13. It is sitting at 12.5 over on the books, but the matchup going up against Atlanta, a team that she should be able to go out here and rebound versus very well. Atlanta is giving up roughly about 8 to 9 rebounds a game to opposing fours and opposing bigs, and that's just one of the things that Reese does so well. She's averaging 11 rebounds on the season. Currently right now in the first game going up against Atlanta, she had exactly 13 rebounds in this spot. So we are getting a push advantage right here that we can take in regards to it. So definitely something to monitor and pay attention to. But I do like the upside and possibility for us to go ahead and take this play right here, the 13 rebounds. But this right here, understand, it is a lean. So my lean plays, I would only play those in like a 5-6 flex slip. Not something if you're trying to look for something to play a power to or something like that. That is not what I would take that in. Another play that I really do have some interest in, I wish it was a little bit lower, was Asia Wilson for the 27.5 points. I really liked it at 26.5. Looks pretty good. I don't hate it. Right here sitting at that 27. As you can see, over her last several games, she's only gone over this line once out of those last 5, but coming off of a very poor performance versus Washington, 11 points. This matchup right here is a matchup going up against the Fever that Angel has actually played very well in throughout her career. If you look at all last season going up against them, 24, 28, 27 points. Then earlier this season, she dropped 29 points going up against them. The writing is on the wall. You might think, hey, this game could possibly be a blowout. If it blows out, I'm gonna bet that it's a blowout due to the fact that Angel was able to pop off and have a good game, just like opposing forwards have continuously done, going up against the Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Smith defense that they have out there on the court. The 27 points, that is another play that I would take as a lean, not a main staple play, but something that I do have a little bit of interest in. It will tie in to the main prop that I actually do like for Angel, which actually will be my play of the day. For it, it will be Angel. I'm not Angel. It will be Asia Wilson, and it'll actually be her fantasy points scored. Right now, it is sitting at 53.5. Looking at it again, she's gone over 2 out of the last 5 games in regards to this. But looking at her game logs, if you look at what she has done going up against Aaliyah Boston, including last season, and this right now is just me using DK scoring in order to see what she's done. Which let me try to find FanDuel. So using FanDuel scoring, out of the last 4 matchups, this is including last season when Aaliyah Boston was in the league, she has 62, 49, 55, and this year 56 fantasy points going up against them in this matchup. So she's gone over 3 out of the last 4 times that she's played them. The upside is there. Asia, we know she can go out there. She can rebound very well. She can also go ahead and get us a couple of blocks, maybe a steal or two. Can also be inside the realm of what she can do. But I am banking on her having a pretty good scoring day. She does have that streak of, well, she did have the streak of the most 20-point games going on in the season. She still can go ahead and get another start another streak in regards to the 20. Definitely do not hate that here in the spot for her. Do like the upside for her, but the 53.5, I just think that's a little bit too low. I would take this up to 54. Definitely still good potential right there, but 54.5, 55, that is where I'll be like, that's a little bit too much rich for my blood. That's when I would rather go over to the WNBA first half, look over here, and take that 26.5 would be what I would rather just go ahead and switch over to, because we have seen it time and time again. Angel will be very hot in the first half of games. Very hot. She'll go out here, she'll be killing it, destroying it, playing lights out, and then second half she'll teeter off just a little bit. But I do like the upside for Angel here. Writing's kind of on the wall. Really do like that play. Next play for me is going to be over here on the assist tab. I really do like Julie Vanloo and Ari McDonald. Both of them, those assist props, to me, I was already saying if they drop Vanloo at the 5.5 assist line, I love the upside for it for her. Looking at her, this is the exact same play that I was on whenever we had Cloud going up against the Sparks. It's the exact same thing. You have a point guard who has the ball in her hands, and she is a playmaker. She's not necessarily a scorer for point guard. She can, but what they have out there, and especially if Leah Edwards is back into the starting lineup, the upside for Vanloo to go ahead and go over the assist line is huge. It is tremendous. First matchup that these two teams played, Vanloo went out there. She had 9 assists in that game, and she did start. She played 30 minutes. Games close. Games are pretty competitive. Vanloo, they are running a pretty short rotation. All they have is SWK to come off the bench. Didi is in starting lineup. Really a short guard rotation. Jade Melbourne, that's it. Vanloo, she should be out here for the majority of the game. The upside for those 5.5 assists, love it for her. Now, another play. Ari McDonald. Got to really see more of her passing chops in that last game going up against the Phoenix Mercury. She had 10 assists in that game. I like the upside for her here again, just because she is one of those guards that can set you up, especially with Hamby playing at that center spot. It looked really good, the connection between those two out there. And then also whenever you have Kia Nurse actually able to knock down her shots and things like that, this offense looks very good, especially with Ari being able to dish the rock the way that she can. I like both of these players for their assists. If I had to take one or the other, it would be Vanloo. But if you want to take both of them, and I do believe that one or the other can carry the whole thing itself, go over to the combo tab. They have them both right now at 10.5 assists for their combo. Of course, that's just a combination of their regular assist lines. Loving the over for that right now at the 10.5, because one of these two will definitely at least get you 5 assists. The other one, 9 times, not I'll even say it, guaranteed one of the other two are going to at least have 6 to 7 assists in this game. Would not be surprised if this smashes by the third quarter. Really, if I have to choose between just taking a regular assist line or the combo, I would take the combo 10.5. That honestly to me too low for what these two can do. And I wouldn't be surprised if Vanloo's assist line does get bumped. I really am favoring the over on that one right there. I really would like if they would actually have added Canada's assist line, which doesn't seem like they are. Right now, they got it as a combo with and Canada. I will say I don't mind taking the over. This one would be more of a lean. I can see the realm because Canada herself, she can go out there and get you about 7 to 8 assists on a good day on her own. And she can stumble into 2 to 3 assists as well. So I don't mind it at all. Canada, since she has been back, she's had 2 assists, 6 assists, 9 assists in those games. The last game was a game that she actually started, and she played 38 minutes. She had the 6 assists where she only played 29 minutes in that matchup. And then, of course, going up against the Chicago Sky, they are giving up roughly 6 assists a game to opposing guards, and she's averaging right now 5 assists anyway. So if can actually go ahead and get us about her 2 or 3 assists that she does typically get a game, this one right here could also be a pretty good one as well. I take it more as a lean. My favorite one would be the Van Loo and the McDonald's assist line right there. Next play for me is going to be Derica Hamby sitting at the 9.5 rebound line. I don't know why this is so low. If you're going to tell me Hamby's going to play the center spot, you're going up against a Washington team where Dolson, yeah, she could be down there. She can go ahead and get some boards and stuff like that. But that's not really what Dolson goes out there and she does typically on a night out basis. You don't have Lee out there clogging the paint. Hamby is going to be the one to grab the rebounds. She had 18 rebounds in the first matchup versus them. That was with Brinks being out there on the court and everything else. 9.5 is way too low for what Hamby can go out here and smash and do. I understand she only has 7 rebounds. That was going up against the Phoenix Mercury. I am not too worried about that. New York Liberty, another tough rebounding team. This spot right here versus Washington, I feel like I might be missing something in regards to why Hamby is this low. Maybe I am missing something, but I do like the upside for Hamby, 9.5 rebounds. I will take it. She smashed this in the first matchup going against the earlier season. I like the over for that one right there, as well. That'd be my last play that I have for you guys to take right here. If they give it to us, and that'll be Stewie, the 45.5 fantasy points scored. I would say jump on that as soon as they drop and announce Sabrina, whether or not she's going to be in or out. If Sabrina's out, smash Stewie 45.5 fantasy point line. And then also if they actually give it to us, Laney, if they ever add that up here, if she's sitting in like the mid 20s as well, I would take the over on that one as another play. Another one you can keep a lookout for, if they ever add Vandersloot up here for her assist, if it's sitting at 5.5, 6.5, I would take the over on that as well. That's another one that I would contend with and look at, especially for if Sabrina is going to be out. That'd be one that you can get some pretty good upside and some stuff on. So, all right, guys, real quick recap. Main plays that we're taking for today. For me, the main ones will be Asia, 53.5 fantasy points scored. Liking the over for that one right there. Going over to the assist, Van Loo 5.5 assists, or go over here to the combo prop, take Julie Van Loo and Ari McDonald for their assist combo, 10.5. Like the over for that one right there. And then last but not least is going to be Derica Hamby, 9.5 rebounds. I like that one right there for her as well. Hopefully everyone cashes out. If you guys do, make sure you guys come back and drop a like on this video. And like I always say, make sure you guys subscribe, share it with your friend, let everybody know where you guys can go ahead and get some pretty good fire free WNBA picks. If you want to see a full list and everything, check the link down in the description below so you guys can go ahead and sign up on the link for the Patreon. If you don't got a Prizepicks account, sign up, use the code. Good luck. Peace.